Acting is a lot of work. Acting is not easy, but directing, you have to deal with all these fucking prima donnas, and then they're gonna want this, this, and this, and you have to ask the studio, and you have to be firm with the studio and say, look, this is what the actors need, this is what the actors want, this is what we have the budget for. And then the studio's like, so what, make it work.
Yeah.
You know? So you gotta, like, it's a great job to have, having your title right there in the beginning, but is it nothing but work? Like, and it's not just, you don't have to just be good at the directing, you have to be good at people skills, and I would get pissed at some of the people. I just would. I'm sorry.
I'd slap an actor.
There are
I'd
certain
slap the shit out
there
of
are
an actor.
certain actors that would walk off the set if I was directing a movie with them. Just
but,
guaranteed.
My big dream is to become a movie director, and if somebody calls me up and they offer me lots of money, it's like, oh, come do this job at plumbing at some place, and we'll give you lots of money. Nope, I just want to be a movie director, nothing else, okay? Nothing else.
Wow,
like, it's going to happen. I am gonna be a movie director. Like, it's going to happen no matter what. 100%. If I go blind, I'm becoming a movie director. If I go deaf, I'm becoming a movie director. If I lose all my limbs, I'm becoming a movie director. It's happening.
Well, I'm probably gonna just at best be a YouTube personality. I keep my goals within reach because I'm so old that I don't have enough time to become a director. You're young, you might be able to do it. Me, my time has expired and I have a porpoise on my head, so there's really not much hope for me.
Yeah, but really though, you will see me on TV. Like, it's going to happen.
Push for it. Just don't lose sight of that, man.
Yeah, I'm never going to. Never gonna be anything else.
Never gonna give it up. Never gonna lose it down. Yeah, I know it will. It will. Literally, like.
Do not lose sight of that. Push for it.
Because I wanted to be a game journalist for a long time, and I didn't go for it. Stupid. But now I'm looking at game journalism and where it's at in the world, and it's like, maybe it's for the best. With all this Arnita Sarkeesian shit.
But yeah, I'm always gonna hang on to that goal, and I'm always just gonna be a movie director. Like, I don't want to be anything else, no matter what kind of money is being offered to me or anything. It's happening. No matter what. No tax, no rent, no homelessness can stop me from becoming a movie director.
I was homeless. I've been homeless before.
Really?
Yeah. I was homeless at one point. It's
hell?
It sucks. Like, it sucks not knowing where you're gonna be staying if it rains. It sucks. But it's not something that's undoable. Like, I can see how homeless people survive. But I was homeless for a few months, just a couple months. And, yeah, it wasn't nowhere near as bad as some of these other people that are on the streets for a long period of time. I was very fortunate to have helped people when I was younger and let them stay at my house when I was, you know, going through high school and whatnot. And because of that, I helped kids that were I helped kids that were not getting along with their parents, like my friends who weren't getting along with their parents, and because of that, later on I was able to bungalow with a couple of them and live, you know, with a few of them. But because I was there for others, others were there for me, and there's not a lot of people out there that have that fortune. But it still sucked being homeless for what I was, because I don't want to say shameful, because you don't really have a choice. But people look down upon it in a really bad way. Like, they won't talk to you because they think that you just want something.
Yeah.
It's the most loneliest existence. Hands down, the loneliest existence. And it takes a lot to get out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, usually, okay, if you want to get out of being homeless, what you need to do is you don't need to be some scummy idiot with no teeth and it's just kind of, you know, and then you know you got a mug that says please help and you're just
well,
like,
I think it is. I think what it is you just keep informed. There are programs out there that will help you out of it if you're willing to be informed and you're willing to search for these programs. There are programs out there. And
and plus what I was getting at is like you can't like force people to get into what you're trying to do. Like, don't be like, hey, got any extra change? Like, actually find a talent that you have and then work with that and then make like a little tip bucket and then eventually you'll start making money and then you can actually work with that and then you can just keep going and eventually you'll get out of being homeless.
I don't think you can just like get out of being homeless simply on tips alone. But I know that there's a lot of people that that claim to be homeless that have homes in California. I know that for sure because there are like people who basically their job is to be the homeless drudge of society. Like that's their job. That's how they make their money. They make most of their money in tips, but they also have like publicists. Okay? Like these homeless people have publicists. They have them out there. And they're not really homeless, they just look like it. That's the gimmick, I guess. But no.
Yeah.
I've never been to California, but I've heard of things like that going on out there. But I know that there is a lot of actual homelessness in society and that's the worst. I was fortunate. I had friends that that would invite me for drinks, and that was about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they'd invite me for drinks when I was homeless, but that was, I guess, because they felt pity for me.
Yeah. But this is the sad thing. In my country, there's a place called Vancouver, and it's a pretty normal place.
I've heard of Vancouver.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know about the bad area, and there's this area which is one of the most dangerous places in North America, in Vancouver, and that is Lougheed, I believe. And what it is, it's a sad place where you just drive along and there's all these sad homeless people. It's garbage everywhere. It's just horrible. You know, they've all got no teeth and they're desperate and it's like awful. And that's Vancouver.
Oh man, that does sound pretty bad. I mean, but I guess dental hygiene's pretty bad when you don't have the money to pay for even rent. So I guess.
Well, yeah. But I mean, when I explain it to you, it doesn't sound like awful, but really it is. Like it's insane.
No, it does sound pretty bad. I'm not gonna say that. No, homelessness in general is a really bad thing. Like I said, I've experienced it. It's not something fun.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the rain, not fun. I never actually slept in the rain. I actually usually had something over my head. May not have been four walls, but worrying that you might be in the rain, it sucks. That limbo.
Well, I mean,
of not knowing where you're gonna get your next meal sucks. That
well,
and then knowing that no one's gonna give you a chance in hell because you ain't got anything of your own.
Yeah.
That really sucks too.
And well, I mean, the thing is, you kind of have to look at it and say, well, look at me now. I'm streaming Fallout 4, one of the most popular games ever, on a next-gen console.
That's me.
And I have a fiance.
Yeah.
So,
me. Well, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not dwelling on it. I don't dwell on it. It's just I understand it. I come from an area where I understand it.
Yeah.
You know, you're pretty smart. How old are you? You're 11?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wasn't this smart at 11. I thought I was. I thought I was, but I wasn't.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Well, I was raised around, you know, don't do drugs, and
Me
you know,
too.
it's been repeated to me ever since.
I never did do drugs, but I've drank alcohol. I've never done
Well,
like
I mean,
anything hard. I've smoked a little bit of herb, but never anything hard.
well, I mean, the thing is.
But you know, a Coca-Cola is actually a drug in this day and age. A lot of people don't realize that.
Oh yeah.
Drinking a Coca-Cola or a Mountain Dew makes you a druggie.
Yeah.
If you really want to go into it.
I guess I'm a druggie then.
Oh well. No, because caffeine's a substance. That's what I'm saying. The thing is,
Well, yeah.
because of everything affects your body in some way, shape, or form. But there are certain things that I just wouldn't touch for the world. There are certain things that terrify the shit out of me that they even exist.
Yeah.
You ever heard of scopolamine?
What is it?
What?
What is it?
Scopolamine.
What is that?
It's a drug in, I want to say it's in South America. And all it takes is somebody coming up and blowing like the tiniest little bit of powder in your direction. If you breathe it in, basically what happens is you're fine for a few minutes and then you completely black out. But you act completely fine. Like you act normal when you're blacked out, but you will do anything.
You're basically in drone mode.
Yeah. Anything anybody tells you to do, you will do it, but
so
you will not remember a damn thing.
It deactivates the dominant parameters of your brain, so you're completely submissive, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's almost like
shit, man.
So it's almost like
you don't remember anything when you come back. Nothing.
So it's almost like sleepwalking.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
But
that's what they say.
Has control of you while you're sleepwalking. Like if you're on scopolamine, it's because somebody drugged you with it, and you are now under that.
The power of
control.
suggestion and influence is actually triggered by a certain portion of the brain, and because of that, it probably shuts down everything that enables like individuality.
Like you could tell somebody to go rob.
Yeah. Or
like,
you could tell them to go get shot by a police officer, pretty much, by doing that, and they would do it and die.
So that's technically mind control. That's like
it is.
That's like scary.
It's using the influential parameter of the brain in a drug to bend the person's will. That is scary as fuck.
Yeah, thank God.
That's terrifying.
Thank God. That's pretty rare.
You're sure that exists?
Yeah.
Like, does that actually exist? Like, where did you find that about? Where did you find?
I watched a documentary about it.
Oh my god, you gotta like link that shit to me. I gotta see this shit.
If I can find it.
Whoa, if you guys can see what I'm looking at right now. Oh, this shit is awesome. They've rigged up some laser beams that actually move. So that you can't walk through this area. This must be some high top-notch shit, some high priority shit.
Well, you can just disarm them.
Shit. Well, it didn't do much to me, and it didn't activate the thing before I. That was close though. I just got some fusion cells out of deactivating a Tesla, Eric.
Here, I'm just gonna turn up my mic a little bit. Okay, how's
so
that?
Apparently the Brotherhood of Steel is circling this area. They must have been looking for what I found. Because this looks like an area that is riddled with a lot of tech.
Yeah.
And maybe it's hidden somewhere. The tech is hidden. Yeah, this guy was a trap. He was a trap fiend. This guy was all about traps. Whoever made this place.
Oh yeah, pretty much every single human in the world has this, but there's this weird thing called trypophobia.
What is trypophobia?
Oh god, well, it's the fear, or actually here, you can Google it, but just saying, you have been warned.
What is it?
Like, it won't, like, okay, well, it's really hard to explain, but it's like, it's fake and everything, but it's just this weird natural thing that almost every human has, like, it's insanely common. But it's like, people do this to bug people who have trypophobia, and then, like, make pictures of people, like, just regular people, and then they put, like, holes all over their body, and it's just, like, it's disturbing. Just, you can Google it, but I mean, you've been warned.
Is it real?
Yeah, it's a real thing. It's
like
called
it's a real
trypophobia.
It's a real thing,
Yeah,
or it's a real phobia?
Like it's a legitimate phobia.
Cool.
Actually, well, the pictures and everything aren't very cool, but yeah, you can Google it. It's pretty weird and pretty disturbing.
I can't believe I found something new, though.
Yeah.
That's just interesting to me. I usually don't find things that are new in this game. Usually, I thought I had found it all. But I'm still finding stuff, and that fascinates me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of the update, or yeah, maybe it's because of the update. Oh, wow. There's a lot of tree clutter here.
Yeah, like, I remember I said last night, you've got like a good thing going, like you've got a great channel and everything, and all you need is just a setup.
Yeah, I need a better setup.
Yeah.
And I think the porpoise on my head is a nice touch.
Yeah.
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
I saw them all along the beach when I was over by the castle.
Yeah.
And it made me so sad, so I was like, you know what? My son has this little porpoise, and I'll make a porpoise happy. I'll make a porpoise happy. The porpoise is hugging my head.
Yeah, it's been doing that for like hours.
It's a porpoise that likes hugs.
Yeah.
I cannot kill this scorpion. Because it keeps running under the ground. Dude, stop! Really? For real? What is this, whack a scorpion? Don't go underground. Don't go underground. Don't go underground. Yes, you didn't go underground. Sweet.
Is my mic really loud?
No. It sounds kind of like it's being funneled through a pipe or something. Just a little bit. What?
Yeah. I'm testing
Dude.
microphone levels.
Dude, I found another new area. Federal Supply Cache 84. It has to be.
Oh.
It has to be because I found it and it's Federal Supply Cache 84. What?
Here, I'm actually gonna... Oh man, I'm so glad I'm on spring break. Like, I'm so happy.
Dude, summer break is the bomb. I remember summer break for me as a kid. I had like a scooter. You know those like the Razor scooters?
Yeah.
But mine was quad. So like whenever you leaned over, it had like these weird like hinges on the wheels that made the actual wheels turn, as opposed to like, it wasn't like skateboard turning. It was actually like the wheels would turn. And then the rear, there was like the two wheels were like put right next to each other, but in the front they were separated. So when you leaned over to the side, the wheels would actually turn, like left and right. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, it was a one of a kind. I had never seen anything like it, but I got used to riding that, and I never rode a Razor again because it felt so much safer to do it that way.
Yeah.
Like the actual.
I'm looking at your channel. Apparently you've played Fallout 3?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I love Fallout 3.
I've also played, well, I don't think that's a video of Fallout 3 though, because I think I just accidentally put it in Fallout 3. Yeah. But I know I have Fallout 3 upstairs.
Oh.
Like, I have it upstairs. I have the Game of the Year edition, and I destroyed it. I have, like, every special weapon in the game.
Oh.
And that poor little robot. Let's watch his demise real quick. Bye-bye, little robot. Bye-bye. Alright. Are you done? Thank you. You look like you're having a conniption. Damn dog's like, oh my god, I keep slipping on myself.
Now, I'm doing it, a kid, in this life, eating all the cookies he pins. Be there, or be square. Be there, or you may not see tomorrow.
I can't. Just the way you're all like up in your face kind of moves. Yeah, it's so funny.
It's definitely out there. I don't know what I was doing. I just was like, just going with it. It was like...
That's it.
What the fuck?
Oh no, I just spat water all over my carpet.
You better not spit it on your controller, because that's a good way to lose $70.
No, I didn't.
I woke up one morning. To Coca-Cola on my fucking controller, and because the Coca-Cola was on my controller was fried.
Well,
it got in and it touched the chip right underneath the front. Cause right around here, on this analog stick right here. Oh, you can't see it because you're not watching the stream. But on this analog stick right here, I want to say it's right over here, right between the analog stick and the D-pad. If you go underneath the controller, on the right between the analog stick and the D-pad, right there, directly underneath the plastic, there's an actual a chip on the circuit board. I had to take this other one apart to find out what was going on. And... okay, and so like I had to take it apart to find out what was going on, and I soon realized that are you okay?
No.
You're not. I didn't think so. I didn't think you were okay. You're definitely not okay.
5 years ago, I ate all the cookies.
Are you alright?
No, please help me, I'm dying.
Oh man. What is wrong with you? Wow. Wow, it's not that funny. I mean, I I didn't think it was that funny. Oh, is that you on the stream right now?
Yeah, or
Here.
that's it. It's actually really funny.
Don't let water get right there on your controller, period.
Yeah.
That will mess up your controller something fierce.
Yep.
That's where the circuit board is. It's like right around this area right here, where my two fingers are. It's right there. So if water gets in this thumbstick, it'll actually leak down and get all up in here, right here. God, that's hard to do on a camera. And once it gets underneath there in that area, your whole controller is fried if you turn it on. All the circuitry, everything fries.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Not something I would suggest. What is wrong?
Many things.
Here's I'll eat all the cookies.
Wow. Wow. Alrighty then. It's like it's fun. It's funny listening to you laugh about it because breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Hello, 911 operator on the line. Are you having trouble breathing? Oh man. Okay. Breathe, breathe. Are you okay? Holy shit, are you okay? Okay, just take a breather. Try not to kill yourself watching my vids, because that would really make me feel bad. I don't want you to die watching my vids. That would suck.
I'm
That would
totally
really
liking
suck.
that video.
Don't die!
My fears go. I'll eat all the cookies.
You know what's really messed up is I sound like I'm like in an episode of like Dragon Ball Z. Goku!
Yeah.
It's Frieza! He's going after you! Like, I didn't notice that, so like you kept playing it over and over again. Now I know it sounded like a Dragon Ball Z cast member.
Yeah. 5 years ago, I ate all the cookies.
Not just one. Not just one. Not two, but all of them.
Yeah.
In this life, eating all the cookies.
Why am I laughing at myself? It's not funny. Don't die! Seriously, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die!
All the cookies.
Please don't die, that would really suck. Child
sorry,
killer is
it's
not
just-
something I want on my resume. Sorry. Just the way I feel about things.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh, that video is so awesome. It's just that one part where you're just like, 5 years ago, I ate all the cookies, and you're like right in front of the camera.
And like, you can see spit coming out of my mouth and all that.
Yeah.
The rage. The rage.
Oh dear. Oh, I am dying of cancer right now.
Well, I am glad you were happy, But please don't die of cancer. That would suck. Dying of cancer sucks.
I'll try not to.
Dying of cancer sucks. Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck was that? Oh my gosh! Whoa! Whoa! I have like 3 vertebrates out here and one of them crashed in midair? What in the world? Why? Why did the vertebrates crash? Why are they crashing in midair? Why are they hitting each other? Oh man!
Excellent.
Your son looks like his name is Lucas.
He looks like his name is Lucas? How do you
Yeah.
look like someone's name is Lucas? How does someone look like that?
I don't know.
That is so weird for someone to say. Like, I'm not offended, it's just, like, I used to think that way, I never understood it, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to it. Yeah. That was when my kid was, like, getting fussy because I wouldn't give him my phone.
Oh.
And so, like, I basically mocked him for pitching a tantrum for no reason whatsoever, and then he just was like, he loved it, he enjoyed it. So he was like, he just went all up in it. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He's like, ah. And I'm like, really?
This is ZYN3XIA2013, and well, a lot of people were curious about why my name is 2013 at the end. It's because I started this brand officially as a brand in 2013. That being said,
That's pretty easy. Pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
And nobody was really asking, I just decided. Because, well, I had been asked it when I was, like, playing with people. Like, why do you put 2013 at the end of your, is it your birthday?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. No.
ZYN3XIA2013 production. I'm sitting here playing some Fallout 4, you know, on my PS4.
Wait, your PS4 is white?
Yeah. Yeah, it's white.
Lucky.
Nah, not really. It's the same, it's just the color, man. It's just the color.
Well, I just like the way, I prefer the way things look just a tiny bit more than the way they work. Mainly because I'm insanely creative, not to brag or anything.
Well, I wanted to take my PS4 and my fiance's PS4 and mix and match the little part that says Sony, but she won't let me take her black Sony thing. That would look really cool though. If I put my white one on hers and I put her black one on mine, that'd look really cool. Because it would work. They're all the same size.
Yeah.
You know what I love more than my overly fucking priced fucking system? More my amazing.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you have a Darth Vader mask?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have the same thing. Except I took the straps out.
Yeah. I made this, I took the straps and I turned them into a shoulder thing, so now when I wear it on my shoulder like it was a pauldron.
Oh. Yeah,
Like I
just took
killed
the
Darth
straps
Vader
off so
because
that-
I'm that badass. And wore his mask on my shoulder. The only thing more
Yeah.
badass than Darth Vader is being the guy who murdered him. Obviously.
But, yeah, I just took the straps off, and then I just stuck it on my wall. So it's like some sort of wardrobe or whatever.
Huh. You know, they never really... well, I guess they do. I mean, I guess that's episode, what, 6? But does he die at the end of episode 6, or does he ever get revived? He died. Luke killed him, right?
Yeah.
Like,
or wait, what?
Luke killed Darth, right? Like, Darth died at the end of 6, right?
Yeah, but Luke didn't kill him.
Like, but I never understood, like, he wasn't, like, dead, was he? He was breathing and he was talking to Luke.
And he's like, and then he passed out. Because he was hurt and he ran out of oxygen, so. At least I think that's what happened.
Yeah, they don't really go into his death that much. But, like, they had a crushed helmet on the new movie. And
yeah.
It's like... Huh. Rad resistance definitely sounds like a nice thing to have. Okay. Yeah, I need a new intro because my intro sucks.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe, you should probably, okay, do not, like, take offense to this in any sort of way possible. But just a suggestion, when someone has, like, cringy old videos, I usually do this, but, anyway, when someone is a little bit unpopular and they kind of need help growing their channel, my suggestion is delete or rename some of your old cringy videos if you have any of them.
Alright.
I mean,
name them like back when I was lame, Volume 1 or something.
Something like that. Or you can just make like a montage out of it.
Yeah.
Hello, fucking assholes. Welcome to the second part of fucking Layers of Fear.
Who is that?
This guy named Mr. Black Darkness 666.
Mr. Black Darkness 666?
Yeah, he's like some Marilyn Manson obsessed goth guy who makes YouTube videos.
That's pretty cool. I mean, not the Marilyn Manson obsession. I mean, it's okay to be obsessed with Marilyn Manson, but...
Well, yeah, he's like, I don't know,
it's
he's
not,
really weird.
It's not that bad to be goth. Goth is okay. I was goth when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I still
Really?
am. Oh yeah. I was dark as shit. I used to have bonfires back in the backyard, and me and my friends. Hell, I'm wearing trip pants right now. These are trip shorts. These are trip shorts.
Right now, I would.
These are
right
trip
now,
shorts.
I would say, like, at the moment, I would say you're totally not a goth.
I know, because I totally look like a nerd. But I'm wearing, I don't know what I am. I don't even think this is nerdish. I mean, I'm wearing a fucking porpoise on my head. I mean, I don't know what I am right now. I'm an enigma. I'm an enigma.
Yeah.
I'm a walking, talking conundrum. Okay, so I want to go to the broadcast station? Apparently I was headed there, but I don't...
Okay,
I am so over-encumbered right now.
I don't even have to show you his cringy videos. You can just hear them and tell that they're really cringy, okay? Here's this one. Okay, just wait. He's doing his intro. Okay.
So, today, I'm gonna burn some shit. Like this
soccer player right here because I hate sports and jocks and those fucking assholes.
He's so weird. I hate sports.
That's cool though. You gotta embrace your inner weird if you're gonna be on YouTube. Gotta embrace your inner weird.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like it's really cringy and weird and unique.
What did I just
still...
do? What did I just do?
Today we're gonna burn some shit. And the video is called Burning Shit.
Well, hey, he's not lying in the title at least. It's not clickbait.
Well, just fuck you, assholes. Well, yeah, as you can see here, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it really burned because, well, it was a bit windy outside. And, well, I tried using some lamp oil, but yeah, it didn't really work out. So this thing, like the barbecue with this little brick thingy that has some.
I can't. I used some like lamp oil. Yeah, lamp oil wasn't gonna do anything.
Petroleum in it or something. You see, this works a lot better.
Yeah. He sounds like, you know what he sounds like? He sounds like, one of the guys from, like, Jay and Silent Bob. He sounds like Jay.
Yeah.
He sounds like Jay. That's what it is. It's like if Jay were a goth and not a skater dude. Like a skater stoner dude.
Yeah.
It's like, man, that's so fucking cool. It's me again, and today I'm going to show you my awesome pets. They're so awesome because they're not evil. They don't judge me for who I am.
They're awesome because they're not human. I like this guy already. Oh man, that glowing rag stab just saved my life with its attempt to kill me. Wow, that poor thing gave its life for me. Thank you, Radstag. Like, no, seriously, like, I'm dropping mines on myself. I'm over encumbered, so I can't outrun them. This Radstag comes along, starts headbutting me, trying to kill me. But in its attempt to kill me, it knocks me out of the way and stands over the mine so that it doesn't, like, give me any kind of pain. So it's like saving my life by trying to kill me. It's freaking amazing. Oh no.
Well, yeah, if you want to check this weird guy out, his name is Mr. Black Darkness 666.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out your channel too, actually. Because I think I'm gonna stop my stream here in a second. I haven't gotten any viewers for like a few minutes or like half an hour. Yeah, about an hour. So I think it's dead for tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a night. But I had 8 hours. I mean, that was more than I could ask for. Without it, for it not to crash for 8 hours is, I want to say, miraculous. Oh, it's miraculous given the way that the system has been up until now. It's like, wow. It is amazing.
Wait. He has a video called "I'm Going to Kill My Little Pony."
I fucking hate My Little Pony. It's so fucking horrible. All you people who like this fucking cartoon with fucking ponies making fucking love to each other, having fucking pony sex, eating fucking pony dick.
What the hell?
Who is this guy?
his name is Vlad Black.
Vlad that. See, the problem with like the goth culture that exists today is it's not the goth culture that existed in my day, where shit was political. It wasn't pop culture. Our adversaries were political figures, not pop culture figures. Our problems were societal, not media based. And it's just like the goth community that exists today is totally different from what I assumed it to be when I was growing up.
Yeah, because being goth was just like back then. It was kind of just like a trend, and everyone got not everyone liked
back
it.
then for us, it was more of a movement. Like,
Yeah.
you wore black in opposition to everyone else who was wearing something bright and pretty. It was like everyone was telling you to be one thing, but you chose to be another. And
Yeah.
it wasn't like, it was basically, I hate to say it was defiance. It was defiance of the status quo. Now it's just, it's become retarded. Like,
Yeah.
and I hate to be like that, but it didn't used to always be that way. But it's like our gen just went over to hip-hop because it seemed like hip-hop has gotten smarter for some reason.
Yeah.
And
But back then it was like, oh, look at me, I can be different. Look at me, and then everyone just treated it as a natural thing. But now,
you know what it was?
goths are a little bit.
Screamo was the beginning of the end.
Yep.
Screamo was the beginning of the end. I think that's the way it feels.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but,
cut this stream tonight. This is no more stream. I'd go die. Oh, my son was playing earlier